What is up, guys? It's Parthenex. We're back for more of this series, and we're going back to get some chiseled stone blocks. We're doing still that project as of last video's decree. I also need to start the timer here, so that we're actually going with the right time. There's a black market of bread going around still, I know that, in our villagers. We need to find it, snuff it out. Also, I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. Oh, I had a stack of baked potatoes in here anyways. And another stack of pork chops. Good, 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 good. I have a lot of food then, that means. What was I about to do? Oh, I'm gonna put my kelp in there, and I need... What else do I need? I need that. It also, my phone also vibrated like something important. Somebody important text me. Nope, nobody. I'm just kidding. Friend has food, hasn't eaten all day. Woo! Neither have I. Eat when I go downstairs, don't worry. Par's fine. Don't worry about Par. Derek is doing just fine. Just fine. I also realized that literally every major way of the villagers getting food is like the only major way of getting food is like way away from any villagers. Because like look, our farm's there, for example, first of all. And oh, there's a skeleton. Then light it up, that's what I get for it. Oh, one hit, wow. Okay. Ah! No! Okay, there we go. There's a lot of building in these past few episodes. I'm sorry about that. Man, I keep forgetting that the drown drop freaking gold ingots instead of the normal zombies dropping like when they drop iron. I want to get that. Where did that go? Did that go all the way down here already? No, it's not down here. It's probably still sinking. Ah, I'm gonna drown. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but I'm not gonna drown. Ooh, that is not. Oh, it didn't even sink. It's right here. Take. Thank you. They're not evenly spaced. A lot of them are a good distance away from each other, but they're not evenly spaced. Just so you guys know. But we are going to be in the gold with the amount of... Oh, zombie converted to drowned. Cool. I don't care. Oh no, he can swim now. Ooh, scary. Bam. Now our compound is ready. If you were expecting a building, actually, I changed my mind between episodes. I was like, you know what? It would actually be best to kind of have this open air. But we're actually going to use up these slabs. I'm just, like, going back for no reason. If you actually put this in the floor instead. I'm only putting this here just because it makes sense to have some sort of, like, slight... No, actually, no, we're not going to do that. That's right. Just slight kind of variation. Not variation. Use otherwise. Like, if I need to craft something and I'm like, oh, crap. I don't have the materials ready in my inventory. Or I didn't craft it before I left. It doesn't matter, because then I can just craft it on my way there, kind of thing, you know? Big brain movement. Yeah, we're gonna need dirt now. That's actually the thing we're behind on now. As usual with any of my builds that I make that involve a lot of farming, I always end up having not enough dirt. Until I do, you know, then I usually have too much dirt and I barely have enough space for it at all. We're also going to enchant my pickaxe now. Said I was going to do that. We're very behind on doing that. And we're just going to go with the first page. We're going to hope for some good luck here, people, because I'm not wasting my levels on a goddamn book. Unbreaking is already good. Unbreaking efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. That is actually really good. I love it. I love it. Because those are honestly the only two enchantments you really need. Of course, we could get a higher level of each of them, but for us, it doesn't really matter. Now it's time to do something y'all hopefully have never had to do. And we're going to grab our black shulker box. No, it's not the black shulker box. It's the brown one. because it was a bad idea to have a common resources box, because that doesn't make any sense. Should be called backpack. That way, we have a backpack. We have an extra inventory space, so that when we go and do stuff like we're about to do, we actually have a lot of extra storage. Because of this, we're going to grab some more shovels. And then we're going to head off in a westernly direction. Of course, breaking the fence first so that we can get actually on the other side. Put down the boat, and we're off. Why did it get me out of the boat? I did not get out of the boat. Let's look at our base from here. Look at that. Proper town going on. We're going to go like this way. In this direction. We're going to go like a good while this way before we stop. And we might stop at a few areas like right here. Just for a few bits of dirt from here. Just because we can. This is not the island I was thinking of, but there should be an island like somewhere this way. I don't remember how far away exactly it is, but there's an island this way that I would like to get to. There it is. It's this right here. So we're going to head straight for this part. It does look like it's actually part of that. But, oh, actually, is that it? That might be it, actually. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of floating trees over here that will eventually cut down. But, of course, we didn't bring axes with us, so we're not going to worry about that. Because we're here for the resources. We're here for the dirt. And a lot of it. I really don't know why I picked up the kelp. But yeah, we're going to start. We're not going to bring this down below the water, though. We're going to keep it above the water. So basically no dirt above Y level 63 or below Y level 63 or at Y level 63 will be harmed in the making of this farm. And of course I'm just going to be throwing away any seeds or flowers I get while doing this, because we really just need the dirt for the farm, and that's about it. But yeah, we really need this, otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything with the farm. And I mean, what's the point of having an unfinished farm? I mean, it's not doing anything for you if it's unfinished. No, it's just kind of there. Waste of resources. You know, you could just go over there and pick it all up and put his farm somewhere else. So we're going to really work towards finishing this farm. already have 2 stacks. Dirt, it's decent. Decent. Yeah. I wish I had my RL craft shovel. That would be lit right now. If you saw the stream on Friday, you seen my shovel. It is the best freaking shovel you can get. And that was, you know, when you guys were seeing me, that was with haste 1. And it's still the same without haste. I don't really know why I need the miner's ring at all. There goes one not complete, incomplete durability shovel gone, so we're actually on the first full shovel, guys. This is one of those things in Minecraft where you're like, do I really make this most of my content? But at the same time, like, have you ever seen me actually actively do a lot of work other than this series off camera? I generally don't like doing off-camera stuff at the same time as I would really like to do more of it, because I would like to be able to just, you know, not have the restriction of, like, I have to do as much as I can in video to make it, you know, look legit. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm going to run out of time to do, you know, the 3 other things or talk about the few things that I want to talk about, you know, without focusing on the build itself. Because, like, since carrots and stuff can produce, like, I think it's either 1 to, like, 6 carrots, for example. You know, it's like, that's a lot of carrots to work with. So it's like, you know, we will never have the problem of, like, food and villager breeding as well. As, like, again, the whole goal of the series is to have a giant villager city. At the moment, it's still a small town that branches into 3 different areas. Hello, wolves. I'm about to make the whole area you guys are used to very awkward to work with. Now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes of the island here. I also switched shovels, I didn't even realize. According to the durability also missing from the shovel that I was using, this would have been our first full shovel. There we go. Uh-oh. Getting nighttime. Hopefully we don't have many mobs to deal with, because that would be annoying. And I also know that in Minecraft you actually mine grass slightly slower than dirt, and I hate the fact that, you know, like, that's a thing, because this would be so much quicker if I just mined. You know what? I'm gonna do that, actually. We don't need to be here for 30 hours doing this. We can do this in 10. See how much faster this is? Look at this. We're just speeding along here now. We're getting so much dirt, we're not even going to know what to do with it after. We're probably going to make another farm, but... And plenty more farm plots, really. We're going to have a lot in the village area in the end, but... There we go. Another shovel down. Gonna have just a million dirt. That's the whole goal of this, is to have a million dirt. Which is making me want to start up the modded series already. I want to restart that, but no one wants to help. No one is willing to help me figure out how to make sure that I don't, mess up with the mods that I have and stuff. Because of course, making a mod pack takes forever. If you've at least tried to make one or played with one before, you know of the creator of it, or are the creator of it, and have had the struggle of trying to get it to work correctly. Mods deciding, not to work together and stuff like that. And then you have the trouble of like, oh yeah, getting all the library mods if you're trying to have also and you want JEI, and you're like, okay, let's get this, or NEI. So you're like, okay, here's 1,000,001 things that are not going to show up for some reason now. Then, it's running at 3 frames a minute. You're still confused as to why, nothing's working. I'm going to be using Twitch for it as well, to get the mod pack working. So we'll see how that goes for us. I mean, it shouldn't be bad. It really shouldn't be bad at all. If I do get it working correctly, get all the right mods, all the right library mods and stuff. I mean, I've set it up like now, or tried to set it up now like around 6 times, and it's not worked. But I have a good feeling, about the next try or something like that. Or at least the next couple tries I might get it within one of them. Have confidence in, some of this stuff, because, you may not be the best with getting the mods or knowing what mods are not going to work with each other, but in the end you might actually end up making a really fun mod pack that lasts forever, like I want that mod pack to last. Because, I mean, I really want a series that lasts forever, and, like, this series is a long-running one, and that's the point. And it's the only series that I've been doing recently, because a lot of the other games that I usually play on this channel are not really highly sought after by a lot of people, especially Subnautica, because Subnautica Below Zero is coming out, and everybody's either waiting for way better YouTubers to go over it and stuff like that. And honestly, I am too. I'm waiting for IGP to cover the new stuff that came out for it, so we'll see when that actually happens. And I'm just chilling. We're just sitting here talking about Minecraft and YouTube and whatnot, and we're all just here trying to enjoy the content that either creators give us, or in my case I try to give you. Because again, I really don't want to be a copy paste of some other YouTuber. I want to be, like, actually, adequate in comparison to you guys. which, you know, kind of sucks sometimes when you're, you know, a small YouTuber like me who's just being drowned by the constant, like, mass, you know, media of there's too many, you know, good YouTubers out there, almost, you know. I don't really know where I'm going with half of this at the moment because we're way past the time for this video, really. And I'm already heading back on a boat when I don't even think I have enough dirt. It might be enough dirt. It's a good amount, at least, to say that we may have enough. But I don't know. I mean, like, what is the Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm recording. I didn't expect you to come in here and give me food. Carrot. Here I was saying I was hungry too. I might probably be pausing after this recording, or pause the game after this recording and eat the snacks I'm watching YouTube or something. I don't know. But I'm actually going to boat right towards our little farm over here. It's not little at all, but it's little as in the amount it's producing right now. In the benefit of hindsight, I should really not have baked these potatoes in my inventory. Probably should have just grabbed the baked potatoes that were already baked and then used them and used the other potatoes for continuing to build this. But anyways, guys, I'm actually out of time for today, and I'll just place this in as I eat off camera, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. But until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.